इस पावर है
A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. He's not going to miss out on those. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there.
बनाएंगे आप बस्तार के प्रोडक्ट बन सकते हैं 50 सुपर बन जाएंगे हाँ 50 सुपर बना लूँगा आज में भाई 50 सुपर बना सकते हैं
It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw.
Guys, आपका टारगेट है guys कि मैं 50 रुपए बनाऊँ तो 50 रुपए बनाऊँगा मैं देख रहा हूँ
Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge.
गाइस क्या हुआ गाइस आज अपडेट हो रहा है अभी रेडियम फील्डिंग साइलेंट कर रहे हैं गाइस अभी फील्डिंग गाइस डू नॉट फील्ड साइलेंट
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Up in the air. This time should be taken. And it's taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's a beauty from the bowler. That's top class. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play.
चलो गाइस हम मारेंगे छक्के चौके
That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six.
बहुत बुरी कराएंगे
Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes.
गाइस वापस
That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one.
गाइस अब वैसे गाइस थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा बना दिया हाँ गाइस गाइस मैं डिलीट करना चाहिए हेलो में गाइस 10 से भी ज़्यादा
Batsman losing his concentration there. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Edged and gone. Smart bowling. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. That's gone high. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The field inside looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it.
महंगा हो गया गाइस। कोई बात नहीं, जीतेंगे तो हम जीतेंगे ना हम गाइस। ये तो नहीं जीतेंगे, ये मैं कह रहा हूँ गाइस। हाँ यार गाइस, ये नहीं जीतेंगे।
Spinner brought into the attack. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
Guys, ये कैच क्या होगा guys? क्या होगा क्या है guys? क्या लगता है guys? क्या लगता है guys आपको कि क्या होगा guys?
Spinner back. I think that's a good move. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Excellent running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there. Good running.
ऐसे में कोई वेटिंग होता है तो लगता नहीं है मेरे पास यार बात चल रही है
Well, he has to bowl that one again. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm.
गाइस क्या हो गया यार गाइस बहुत आपको क्या लगता है जीतेगी या हारेगी बताओ इंडिया का जीतेगी हारेगी बस हार
Pace bowler comes back into the attack. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease.
गाइस क्या लगता है आपको कि 12 जीतेगी या ऑस्ट्रेलिया जीतेगी सोनू भाई मैं तो कह रही हूँ 12 जीतेगी अच्छा सोनू भाई ठीक है 12 जीतेगी आज भारत में दम है और किसी में दम है 12 जीतेगी
It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs they'll have that security. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Last ball coming up. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
Guys, in the middle of the